Due to injuries, the Warriors' chance at being a title contender this year has been completely thrown out the door. Their two best players, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, are both out for probably the entire NBA season. And it's not only the Warriors that are being held back by injuries. The Nets have Kevin Durant, who's injured. The Pacers have Oladipo. The Wizards have John Wall. And lots of these guys, we haven't seen them play basketball for quite some time. Even Zion Williamson, who's supposed to go on as Rookie of the Year, got injured very early on in the NBA season. And that's the worst part about the NBA, seeing great players get injured and not being able to live up to their full potential. So in today's video, we're going to create a team of injured players in NBA 2K20 and see if they could win an NBA championship together. So on our team of injured players, all of these players are expected to be out until at least December 1st, and that was the criteria to be on this team. I didn't include anybody that's day-to-day injuries or will only be out for a few weeks. These are going to be players with potentially season-ending injuries. On our squad, though, we got Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Victor Oladipo, John Wall, Jusuf Nurkic, Zion Williamson, DeMarcus Cousins, Reggie Jackson, Gerald Green, Ed Davis, Zach Collins, Darius Miller, and Jacob Evans. So that is going to be our squad right there. And this is a really good squad. I mean, we got guys at every position, and now we got them uninjured, of course, for the season simulation. We got some of the best point guards in the NBA. You got great shooting guards. You just have all-around great players. And the funny thing about this roster is that we got 4 Warriors players from last year. We got Curry, Klay, Durant, and DeMarcus Cousins. So 4 of the players that were on the Warriors last year are all injured now. And leave your comment down below on how good you think this team is going to do. You think they can go undefeated? Think they can win an NBA championship? Let's find out. All right, we made it to the end of the season, and the team of injured players ends up going 63-19. That might get them the top seed in the NBA. I do have them in the East, so it should be able to get them the top seed in the East. I'm going to check out any awards for our players. Kawhi actually gets MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. And no awards for us. The Clippers end up going 66-16, so they get more wins than the team of injured players. Let's see if we got anybody on the All-NBA teams. First team, we don't have anybody. Second team, we do not have anybody. And the third team, we do not have anybody either. So no players on any of the All-NBA teams, all defensive teams. And we got nobody on the all-defensive teams, but we do have Zion Williamson on the all-rookie first team. Unfortunately, he did not win Rookie of the Year, though. Checking out the standings, the team of injured players do get the best record in the East with 63 wins. So they are going to go into the playoffs with the first seed. So they should be able to make the NBA Finals. It's just going to be tough actually winning the finals. In the West, you got the Clippers with 66 wins, and that's the only team that had a better record than our injured players. Next, I actually want to come over here to player stats. Check out kind of our lead scorers. We got Curry and Durant on top, both with 19 points per game. Oladipo, Zion, Klay, John Wall. Going down the list here, any players that didn't play, some of our lower overall players actually did not get any minutes. Rebounds per game, we got Nurkic with 9.2, Curry with 8.3 assists per game, Curry with 1.4 steals, and then Nurkic with 1.2 blocks. And Klay, Durant, and Curry all shooting very well. It's like the Warriors coming back together here. If we go over to team stats, our team of injured players actually scored the most points per game out of any team in the NBA, and they also let up the 6th least points in the entire NBA, which is very good. Checking out their differential, they actually had the best differential in the NBA in terms of points scored versus points against. So surprised they didn't actually end up getting the best record in the league. They also shot the best field goal percentage and the best three-point percentage in the NBA. Rebounds, they were 13th in the NBA. Assists, they were way at the top. For assists per games. Steals per game, they were 5th. Blocks per game, they were 3rd in the NBA. So our team doing very good. A very, very skilled team, of course, with all the players that we do have on the team. Let's see if they can go ahead and make it to the NBA Finals. And in round number 1, it's an easy 4-1 victory over the Miami Heat. Going in the second round, going to be facing off against the Raptors. We actually went ahead and defeated the Celtics. And then we got the 76ers and Nets at the bottom of the bracket there. And then in the West, it's also the top 4 seeds still in the playoffs. And in round number 2, it was a little closer, a 4-2 victory. The Raptors end up getting 2 games, but still pretty easy victory, not dropping many games at all. And they're going to be facing off against this Philadelphia 76ers in the Eastern Conference Finals. In the West, we got the Clippers versus the Lakers, the 2 LA teams right there. See if our injured players can move on to the NBA Finals. A 3-0 lead. And a nice 4-1 victory. The Lakers with a 4-0 sweep against the Clippers, though. So it's injured players versus the LA Lakers in the NBA Finals. The Lakers get the first game, and then the injured players with a 2-1 lead. Now the injured players with a 3-1 lead. And in game number 5, the injured players with a 10-point lead. The court's a little messed up here. I tried putting a custom court, but it wouldn't save. It's like glitched out in the game. But our injured players should end up winning this right here and winning the NBA championships. We did give them custom jerseys as well. We got that custom logo in the middle. That's the only thing that would save for some reason. Here we go. Nurkic fading, and he's not going to hit that. Lakers still with a little bit of a chance to actually come back here. They're going to have to hit some threes or something, though. I don't know why they don't have LeBron James in crunch time right now. They got KCP in the game, which does not make a lot of sense. They want to lose. That makes sense. I want you to leave your comment down below right now on which player on our injured players team is going to get Finals MVP. Is it going to be Durant? Is it going to be Curry? Or is it going to be someone else? I'm hoping Curry might be able to get his first Finals MVP right here. He gets player of the game. See if they can score one more time. End this game. Curry inside. The Zion putting up a tough shot. That's no good. Lakers still with the chance to win. Maybe LeBron James is fouled out. There's Dwight Howard inside, getting the game within 4 points. Here we go. Stephen Curry driving inside. Nice little hop step, but Anthony Davis with a crazy block. Avery Bradley getting a 2-pointer. And the lead's down to 2. The injured players might actually choke this. That was a crazy block by Anthony Davis. They're just going to run down the clock here. There's only going to be about 5 seconds left after this possession. And if they score here, it's going to be game over. Here we go. Stephen Curry to Oladipo from 3. Wide open. It's no good. And the Lakers with the chance to tie it up and continue this series. Rondo, I thought that might have been a backcourt violation. Rondo with the ball, though, going to take the last shot. He's got to put it up. And it's no good. Our team of injured players is going to win the NBA championship. And that just goes to show how many great players in the NBA right now are injured. If we actually put them all together, they're able to become the best team in the NBA and easily win the NBA championship. No team was really even close to beating them here. And it's going to be Stephen Curry finally getting his Finals MVP. I'm glad to see that he got it over Kevin Durant. Curry had 30, 10, and 8 in that Finals game right there. And LeBron James was, in fact, fouled out, so that's why he wasn't in the end of the game. I don't know why Kuzma wasn't in, though. And I don't think Danny Green was in there either, which is a little weird. They also picked up Carmelo Anthony. Here are Curry's averages for the final. 23 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 8.6 assists, as well as 1.6 steals. So we put up some crazy numbers right there in the finals. I mean, not the points, but the rebounds and assists were really good right there. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Of course, if you did enjoy it, make sure that you do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. This has been your boy Smequle, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet.